specified. Rogue Mage Paladin, Warrior Warlock Druid.
And we see Bash Slam, two of my favorite controller cards.
Yeah, so this is going to be what appears to be Oil Rogue taking on a Control Warrior. Not the best of matchups for Purdue to queue into right off the bat.
It's interesting to see with the new controller being able to gain so much armor.
Yeah.
A lot of times this matchup comes down to fatigue going from the Rogue's perspective. Rogue tends to draw cards very quickly with double sprint, and you know, sometimes it comes down to the end whether they can do exactly enough damage before Warrior runs them out of cards.
Yeah.
And with Justicar already being the opening hand, Bash, extra armor gain, you know, it's definitely going to be interesting. Bash is a pretty smart card to keep in your opening hand while mulliganing Slam, because Slam is good against 3-2s early, and Rogue doesn't run any 3-2s, but they have a lot of 3-3s. So Bash is perfect for dealing with those.
Yeah.
Gadgets and Auctioneer.
It's a Miracle Rogue!
It's back.
Well, Gadgets and Auctioneer was a card that, you know, it didn't... There was a while where a lot of players thought that, like, one Gadgets and one Sprint was, like, the optimal way.
Yeah.
I think going back to IEM Katowice, where the tournament that Orange won, like a year ago or something, everybody was running Gadgets and Auctioneers in Oil Rogue.
Okay.
So Amaz and I believe Orange maybe at that time was running it too. So it was an interesting time. After that, people realized that double sprint was the best. But you know, Purdue bringing it back.
Yeah, this is a matchup where, you know, it comes down to whether Rogue has enough stuff at the end. Warrior can win this matchup a couple ways. They can actually win through fatigue, but they can also win through tempo. And this is already a way they're starting to win from tempo, since they have this Sludge Belcher, they have a next turn Emperor, they have Grom on turn 7 after Emperor perhaps, so I can see Wooster winning this game just through tempo. The good thing about playing a tempo game here is that it also helps you in the fatigue, because the further you're ahead, you know, the easier it is to drive the game on fatigue as well. It's just good to have board control and board initiative, so looking like a really good start for Wooster here.
Yeah. There's a way to clear off both of these creatures with a Blade Flurry, but you're wasting a couple charges of the Assassin's Blade.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel good to Blade Flurry a 3 durability weapon. But
they can utilize Backstab plus Fan of Knives, which seems a lot better, because they also cycle a card. So this is actually a pretty good way to deal with it. And
yeah,
Assassin's Blade is one of the cards that can do a lot of work against Warrior. If they cut Harrison Jones out of their deck.
Yeah, generally Bash Slam Warriors are cutting Harrison Jones. You do need to make room for that Bash Slam. Okay, so it begins.
So it begins. Yeah, this is a lot of armor to get through. Purdue's gonna have to, you know, put a lot of damage together very quickly in order to kill Wooster before they gain too much.
Oh, Cold Oracle! Wow.
Wow.
So this is not the card you want in this matchup, because you're running out of cards anyways. But you know,
well, there's an argument.
Yeah, there's an argument. Just, I'm going to run out of cards anyways. I might as well just play the fastest way possible.
Yeah.
You know, they do have a ton of damage if you're counting this Assassin's Blade plus Deadly Poison. This might be Purdue's best chance of winning, is just to draw so many cards that Wooster can't deal with everything and just, you know, tempo everything down. Tempo is the name of the game.
Yeah.
Prep is an okay card. I don't know if it necessarily contributes anything in particular this turn, unless they're willing to burn the Blade Flurry this turn.
So it's funny, in Wooster's notes, they actually put that buff Cold Light Oracle, please. And they're playing against, oh wow, they're actually going to use the Blade Flurry now. This seems like they need that damage.
Yeah. Doesn't feel good to leave up a 6-3, but
I think utilizing this South Sea deckhand, you know, push through this.
Yeah, I like this play a lot better.
Reasonable, yeah. But that's a lot of cards from Wooster now that Cold Light Oracle comes down.
It's pretty important to remove minions, so I could definitely see an easy play here. The most obvious, strongest play is Sludge Belcher, Armor Up, Fire Racks. Pretty good turn.
Still sitting at a pretty comfortable 31 health.
And it just keeps, it'll definitely keep growing. There's a lot of cards that haven't been drawn that contribute a lot to armor, like Shield Maiden,
Yeah.
Shield Block, Bash. So
Well,
Purdue has a long road ahead of them in doing enough damage. I feel like Purdue needs to take tempo because I don't feel like they have a chance of winning purely off burn damage from weapons and eviscerates. They actually need to threaten multiple hits from minions.
yeah. They changed the Gadgetzan Auctioneers now?
I don't know, this is actually a complete miracle rig. There's even Shiv in the deck, so
Is there a Malagos in here? I feel like they've been through like so much of their deck already.
we might want to check how many cards Purdue has left. I feel like they're actually getting kind of low on the amount of cards left.
We've seen them draw a card from Azure Drake, Blood Mage Thanos, Phantom Knives,
Yeah. Oh, I almost
2
feel
from
like this
Cold
is
Eyed
a
Oracle.
pretty good turn to develop Grom, but I guess Wooster's thinking that, you know, they're still going for a two-pronged attack here. They're trying to increase their own health as well as kill Purdue because Purdue's getting quite low. Saving Grom allows them to threaten lethal in a couple turns, so this is actually pretty good. If you develop Death Spite here, you actually have lethal next turn, but there's some Earthen Ring Farseers that'll stop this plan.
Yeah. We still, even with that, have... Oh, wow.
This just shows how annoying Sludge Belcher is,
Yeah.
because this weapon just can't attack.
Cold Light Oracle, oh no! I think they have like 4 cards left.
Yeah,
They can't even play
have
Cold
too
Light
much
Oracle.
draw, not enough power. With this play, they're, I don't know, it might be just resigning Phantom Knives, but now they're dead to
There's a
Grom.
Blade Flurry.
And more armor gain. So now, this is definitely like a two-pronged attack. It's
Yeah,
like
that is going to be
kill you
game
while getting
with the
50
slam
life.
on the Grom here. That can actually fire War Axe also. Both methods will
Nice
enrage.
little BM play, maybe.
Yeah. That's the fancy way to do it, and with that...